Feelings. They are the raw, unfiltered language of our souls. They whisper our joys, scream our fears, and nudge us towards authenticity. Ignoring them, it's like silencing the very essence of who we are. We've all been taught to suppress our emotions, haven't we? To put on a brave face, to soldier on. But what if instead of pushing them away, we leaned in? What if we allowed ourselves to truly feel, even when it's uncomfortable? When we embrace our emotions, we unlock a profound understanding of ourselves. We begin to recognize the triggers, the patterns, the deep-seated beliefs that shape our experiences. This self-awareness is the foundation of emotional well-being. It's time to stop seeing our feelings as weaknesses. They are our greatest teachers, guiding us towards growth, healing, and ultimately, a life filled with more joy, connection, and purpose. Let's listen. Gratitude. It's a simple word, yet it holds the power to transform our lives. When we focus on what we're grateful for, something magical happens. Our perspective shifts. Suddenly, the mundane becomes extraordinary. The challenges we face seem less daunting. We begin to notice the good, the beautiful, the blessings that surround us every single day. Gratitude is not about denying the hard stuff. It's about choosing to see the light, even amidst the darkness. It's about training our minds to focus on the abundance, the love, the small wonders that often go unnoticed. This daily practice, this conscious choice to appreciate, has a ripple effect. It spills over into our relationships, our work, our entire outlook on life. It's the heart's alchemy, turning ordinary moments into golden opportunities for joy. Compassion. It's the ability to step outside ourselves and truly see another human being, to feel their pain, their joy, their humanity, as our own. It's the bridge that connects us, heart to heart. In a world that often feels isolating, compassion reminds us that we are not alone. It allows us to show up for others, to offer a listening ear, a shoulder to cry on, a hand to hold. But compassion isn't just about being there for others, it's also about being kind to ourselves. It's about silencing that inner critic, the one that whispers, "We're not good enough, smart enough, worthy enough." When we practice self-compassion, we create a space for healing, for growth, for self-acceptance. And from that place of wholeness, we can extend that same compassion outwards, creating a ripple effect of love and understanding. Life is messy. It throws curveballs, knocks us down, tests our limits. But it's in those moments of falling apart that we discover the true meaning of resilience. Resilience isn't about avoiding pain or pretending we're okay when we're not. It's about acknowledging our struggles, feeling our feelings fully, and then finding the strength to rise again. It's about learning from our setbacks, dusting ourselves off, and approaching life's challenges with a newfound sense of courage and determination. It's about knowing that we are capable of handling whatever comes our way. Resilience is a muscle, and like any muscle, it grows stronger with each challenge we overcome. So, embrace the falls, learn the lessons, and remember you are stronger than you think. Rise. Section 5. Remorse, honesty, and loyalty. The pillars of trust. Relationships. They are the lifeblood of our existence, the source of our greatest joys, and often, our deepest pains. And at the heart of every meaningful connection lies trust. Trust isn't built on perfection. It's built on the courage to be vulnerable, to admit when we're wrong, to show up authentically, even when it's scary. It's built on remorse, honesty, and loyalty. Remorse allows us to acknowledge our mistakes, to feel the weight of our actions, and to make amends. Honesty invites vulnerability, creating a space for open communication and genuine connection. And loyalty? It's the unwavering commitment to show up for the people we love through thick and thin. These three pillars, intertwined, form the bedrock of trust. They create a safe haven for vulnerability, for growth, for love to flourish. Section 6. Forgiveness, unchaining the heart. Forgiveness. It's a word that often evokes complicated feelings. We might think of it as a sign of weakness, a free pass for hurtful actions. But true forgiveness is anything but. It's not about condoning the behavior or forgetting the pain. It's about releasing ourselves from the chains of resentment, anger, and bitterness that keep us tethered to the past. Forgiveness is a gift we give ourselves. It's a conscious choice to let go of the hurt, to move forward with our lives, unburdened by the weight of anger. It doesn't mean we forget, but it allows us to heal. It's a journey, not a destination. It takes time, patience, and a willingness to soften our hearts. But the freedom it offers, the peace it brings, is a journey worth taking. Section 7. Nurturing the Soul, a Sanctuary Within. In the whirlwind of life, it's easy to lose ourselves, to get caught up in the doing, the achieving, the never-ending to-do lists. But what about our souls? What about that quiet space within that yearns for nourishment, for connection, for peace? Nurturing our soul is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It's about carving out time for the things that light us up, that fill our cups, that remind us who we are at our core. Maybe it's spending time in nature, losing ourselves in a good book, or simply sitting in stillness, listening to the rhythm of our breath. Maybe it's creating art, dancing like nobody's watching, or connecting with something bigger than ourselves. Whatever it looks like for you, make it a priority. Create a sanctuary within, a sacred space where you can reconnect with your essence, find solace, and remember your worth. Section 8. Finding Balance, Dancing with Chaos. Life is a balancing act, a delicate dance between chaos and calm, joy and sorrow, work and rest. There will be days when we feel like we're juggling chainsaws while riding a unicycle, and that's okay. Finding balance isn't about achieving a perfect equilibrium because, let's face it, that's impossible. It's about learning to ride the waves, to embrace the ebbs and flows, to find our footing amidst the ever-changing tides. It's about setting boundaries, saying no without guilt, and prioritizing our well-being. It's about giving ourselves permission to rest, to recharge, to simply be. Balance is not a destination. It's a continuous journey of self-discovery, adjustment, and course correction. It's about finding our rhythm, our flow, and learning to dance with the chaos, knowing that even amidst the storm, there is a stillness within us that cannot be shaken. Section 9. Embrace the journey towards a healthier, more peaceful you. The journey to inner peace is not a linear path. There will be detours, wrong turns, and moments when we feel completely lost. But it's in those moments of uncertainty that we have the opportunity to learn, to grow, and to discover the incredible resilience of the human spirit. Embrace the journey, my friends. Embrace the messy, the imperfect, the beautiful unfolding of your life. Cultivate gratitude, practice compassion, and remember that resilience is born in the face of adversity. Nurture your soul, forgive yourself and others, and find your balance amidst the chaos. Connect with something greater than yourself, whether it's nature, spirituality, or the power of human connection. This is your life. This is your journey. Embrace it fully, and watch as you blossom into the healthiest, most peaceful version of yourself.